Hey everyone, it's Amanda with Crave Your Health. Today we're doing a balance ball workout. I created a full body workout just using a balance ball, and it consists of 6 exercises and 2 sets. So the first set you're going to do 1 minute each on each exercise with minimal rest in between. At the end of the first set, do 1 minute cardio blast you can find on my website at craveyourhealth.com, and then get right back into the second set. Take a 30-second to 1 minute break before you jump into that second set if you need it, and then do it. If you feel like you can bust out a third one, then either do set 1 or set 2 all over again. First part of this workout is a push-up. If you cannot do a push-up on this ball, then go ahead and just do the chest flies, which you will see in the second set. I'll demonstrate them also. They're a lot easier until you're ready to work your way up to the push-up. And if you want to do a push-up, do it on the ground and put your knees down if you're not ready to do it on the ball, because ball is more challenging. You're really using your core strength the entire time while you're doing these strength moves. So kudos to you if you're doing ball workouts because you have a strong core. And if you're not ready for them, work your way up, starting on the floor. You'll get to the ball. It'll be great. It's very good for your abs, very good for posture and your lower back. So get started, do a 5 to 10 minute warm up, do your cardio 10 to 15 minutes after your warm up, and I also have some more cardio examples on my blog, so craveyourhealth.com, check out the cardio, or do cardio on your own. If you like to run, if you like to skip, if you like to jump rope, any of those are perfectly fine as long as you're doing them for 10 to 15 minutes and your heart rate is up. You still need to be able to talk, perform a conversation, but you're breathing and your heart rate's up. You'll know when you're getting sweaty and you're really feeling it. The reason to do that cardio before this whole balance ball workout is because you're going to get a cardio benefit while you're getting strength benefits to get it kick started, get it going. So you're jumping from one exercise to the other with that minimal rest in between, and you're getting the strength and you're getting your cardio in. So keep that heart rate up, keep going, work hard, you can do this. So first set, second set. If you can bust out a third set, do either number 1 set or 2. Again, whatever's easier for you, whatever movements you liked, or mix and match if you can remember, report back to my blog, and you can see I have everything described underneath here, so you can also see the descriptions. Underneath the video is also a guideline on what ball to choose. I say that because you need a ball according to your height. If the shorter you are, the smaller the ball. So that's all underneath there too. And it's very important so you do these exercises appropriately and with good form, and you want to get the best out of it. So let's get started. I'm going to demonstrate each one, do it with you, and just do it the best you can, back to back. Take your time. You don't want to rush through and use momentum, use your strength. Again, you're really using your core, so it's important to do the exercises slowly. Don't rush through them. Do it at your best. If you need to tone it down, take a break, do it, get right back into it. I have faith in you. You can do it. So here we go. This is our core strengthening full body blast balance ball workout. Push up on the ball. Hands directly below your shoulders, feet on the ball. You're going to move it back to where your shins are actually resting on the ball to make it a little easier. You're going to inhale as you go down into push up and exhale as you go up, keeping your core tight, belly button tucked in, nice and strong. The next we have a back extension. Your navel's going to be on the ball, your feet behind you, tucked onto the mat. You're going to inhale as you hug the ball, exhale as you go up and squeeze your shoulders together, also working your lower back. Now this can get difficult if you're on a slippery surface, so I have an example to where I turned around and my feet are up against a wall if that's available to you, and you could also perform the exercise just as before. Hug the ball, extend out, really squeezing the lower back. Back into push-up position, we're doing the plank pike up. With your ball right on your shins, you're going to pull your belly button up to the ceiling, bringing your toes in towards your chest, focusing on really squeezing that core up and down, working the shoulders. Sitting bicep curls. It's a little break here because you're sitting. Feet planted on the floor flat, elbows tucked in. It's going to inhale as you bring your dumbbells down, exhale as you go up. Here's just a side view to show you the posture. See, I am very straight, My belly button still tucked in, still using my core, feet flat on the ground. Inhale, exhale as you curl up, working those biceps. The lunge. The ball is on your shin, well, starting on your ankle, and then when you lunge down, it'll be on your shin. Keeping that right knee behind your right toe. If you want, you could put your hands on your hips, or you could extend your hands out in front of you and bring them back down depending on what's easier for you. Find your balance, then switch legs, 30 seconds on each side. The crunch and pass. Start with the ball directly above you and pass in between your legs, barely tapping your toes on the ground if you like. And inhale as you prepare to crunch, exhale as you crunch and pass the ball to your arms. Make it a little bit more challenging. You can put your arms over your head after you pass. See how I switched? Still doing a basic crunch, core tight. Chest flies on the ball. Now this is a beginner's option if the push-up does not work for you, so you can do this in your first set too. And laying down with your upper back onto the ball, it's going to be a little bit more challenging because you're using more lower body strength. Make sure you're keeping that slight bend in your elbows. Here I'm doing the back fly extension. So again, you can use that wall behind you, or you can plant your toes right into the ground, whatever's easier. Elbows slightly bent. Exhale as you go up, squeezing those back muscles together. Inhale and exhale. Back onto the ball, we're going to do the plank pike up once again. This is a very challenging move. If you have this down to an art, I added a little more challenge in here for you. It was challenging for myself, just to see if I can give it a try to really work my shoulders. You're working your chest, and when you do the pike push-up, you're working your shoulders, especially if you do that. Do that pike push-up down. Push your belly button in. Inhale, exhale, as you're bringing your head down to the ground and back up. Give it a try. Why not? These are tricep kickbacks. I'm back with my navel on the ball. I'm kicking back my arms, 90-degree angle, just moving the elbows. I'm extending out, squeezing the triceps. Now for the side squat. Start into the center and squat, holding the ball in front of you. You turn it to the outside of your knee and squat down to each side. Do this for 1 minute. We're doing each exercise for 1 minute. Add a little bit more challenge. Hold that squat the entire time and never come back up. You're going to squat center, side, and then maybe go back to stand and squat side to side, holding that ball, keeping your core nice and tight. We finally have the plank. I added this little challenge in here for you. Just bring the knees in towards the chest. Just work the abs a little bit more, work the obliques. Or you can hold it here or bring the knees down. You're still pulling that belly button in, whether or not your knees are down. Still keeping really strong. It may not look like it, but I'm very, very tight here. And then I'm going to go back up into plank and maybe roll it back a little bit, rolling forward, targeting all those abdominals. And that concludes the balance ball workout. I hope you had a good time. You got a good workout in. Good job. Continue to do this until you get really good at it, and then start challenging yourself. Whether it is to hold your plank longer or to extend it out a little bit more, you'll get there. So just keep working up on it. You'll do good. Thank you so much for watching. Stay in touch for more great workouts from Crave Your Health. And if you have any requests, comments, just want to give me a shout out, please feel free to do so on my Facebook page, Crave Your Health. Go on craveyourhealth.com and feel free to comment on anything. Have some great recipes on there for runners after workout, before workout, or just on any day they need a comfort, healthy food. Check it out. Have lots of good stuff. So thanks, and I'll see you soon.